Shalom, nation of Yashrael and other nations. I'm here today to expose YouTube and all these other so-called social media sites that blocks you from telling the truth. You know, YouTube got one, and I was watching a video where this guy was doing the call for the uprising, and it pretty much says, as you know, our community guidelines describe which the content we allow and don't allow on YouTube. Your videos, how come no one is talking about the connection between Anthony Bourdain and Agent Dudento was flagged for review. Upon review, we returned that it violates our guidelines. We removed it from YouTube and assigned that community guidelines strike a temporary penalty to your account. Video contact restrictions. You know, it talks about YouTube not allowing hate speeches. So now all of a sudden, now you telling the truth is a hate speech now. When you read from the scriptures and tell people the truth is a hate speech. Now you see what's going on? You see what the agenda is? The agenda is to keep the devil people on top and keep Yah's people on the bottom. And I know a lot of you probably say, who is Yah? Yah is the original name. Go do your research. Yahweh is the original name. He does have a name. His name is not God. Dog spelled backwards. I mean, they just do all these word plays and nobody ever really pays attention to any of this stuff. But this stuff, this is what they do. They do the same thing on Facebook. They do the same thing on all these social media sites. If you talk truth, then you'll get a strike against you, or you get your video removed, or you'll get blocked. This is nonsense. So you telling me that you can't speak out of the scriptures on YouTube and tell the truth about some real stuff that's going on? Because like I said, a lot of people on here telling the truth. They telling half truths. That's why they don't ever get their videos pulled. And then they always asking for donations to subscribe to them. See, the real truth seekers out there ain't asking for no money. They just want you to listen and pay attention to the truth. That's all they're trying to give you. So when you see people out here not asking for no money, but they're giving you truth, these are the people videos that's getting snatched. These are the people that's getting blocked, you know, on Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. All of this stuff is connected through Google. And there's been videos done on this stuff. It's all connected. Hollywood, Netflix, Hulu, all of this stuff is connected. And that's what people don't seem to realize. These people got a worldwide organization of abomination. That's what they do. But then when you start talking about one of them, then, you know, YouTube, of course, they put these people on, so they got to respond. You know, they just can't let real truth sit there because too many people will sit there and they'll get it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I might get a strike for this one, but I don't care because this is ridiculous how backward it is. You know, you can go to a church all day long and listen to a fake-ass preacher, a rabbi, whatever you want to call them, talk about the scriptures all day long. But if you get on YouTube and start precepting and going over scriptures and showing the abomination that we're accepting, that we're living in today, then you're bullying somebody, you're hating on somebody. We don't never get to see these people. All we do is see what these people show us. And most of the time, no, I'm sorry, let me scratch that. All the time, they showing you the Baphomet symbol. They showing you the pyramids, the upside down crosses, all of that mess. But then when you call it out, then they make you look like you crazy. They make you look like the villain. We got to wake up, people, because this is just bull straight crap and we know it. And the ones who got a little bit more money, a little bit more experience, start your own websites. We don't need YouTube. We don't need Facebook. We don't need none of this stuff, really. This is stuff that they got us connected to so they can keep up with us. And yes, YouTube have agents. They have spies, just like Facebook have agents and have spies. They send people over to pretend like they something else that they're not, just like a trainee. Perfect example. That's how they do. This is what they do. Yes, they send spies over to your channel to see what you're talking about. They go over there and look themselves. And if they deem that it's appropriate, then they'll leave you alone. Especially if you're telling half-truths. Are you worshiping these idols? Are you worshiping these celebrities? You can stay on all day with 1 million hits. But if you talking against them, talking against Hollywood, talking about against the media and all these people who are put on to deceive the masses, then you preaching hate. I just want to let y'all know that a lot of our people are waking up. Not only our people, but we have people from other nations is waking up as well. They calling the bullshit as well. Because we know everything is ran by the elite. We know we get the information from the elite. You just have to be smart enough to break it down. And do research as much as you can, because we know information is being controlled. Because it's like this. Every truth that you see on the internet, it's a distruth behind it. It's always truth and then non-truth to follow behind it, so you can confuse and deceive the masses. This is how they set it up. So say if you're looking at a real life story and it's real, then you see another story similar to it, and then it may be off a little bit, that they do it on purpose. It ain't a coincidence that they do this. They want to have you sitting there with doubts. And then they give you these visuals all the time. So that's what our people live on. That's what people live on, visuals. They want something they can see and touch. Like I said, these people know how your brain pattern works. They know all this. Just wake your ass up and pay attention to what they're doing. The Me Too movement ain't nothing but women and drag men pretending to be women. Look at them. They're changing the laws right now. Your kid won't be able to go to a girls and boys bathroom anymore. They're going to start calling them transgender bathrooms, where confused little girls and boys who don't know what they are can dress like a little boy or dress like a little girl, but they can all use the same bathroom. What kind of wickedness is this? The whole world is wicked. It's ran by satanic people, perverted people. We talk about the Catholics, how perverted they are and nasty they are. Well, you got Baptist preachers, you got Christian preachers, these TV evangelists, they all work for the same people. They all eat out the devil's pot, so I'm guaranteeing they messing with little children too. It doesn't matter. All these people are perverted. They worship evil. That's all they do. And they like little children. They like drinking blood and eating organs and all that stuff. You don't get to see it, but you know they do it. And we got bottom feeders doing it too. Regular people, so-called regular people with jobs, lawyers, doctors, and firemen and policemen. All these people take part in these Richmond, these judges, these doctors. The ones that you see that's on, you know the ones that's on. You see them driving around in they $93,000 Mercedes-Benz or they $100,000 BMW. You know the ones that's on, because they've done the work, they've done the rituals, they've said it. I mean, I took my wife to an eye doctor the other day. As soon as you drive up, you see a one-eye symbol with a 666, 6666, 3 sixes in the middle of the eye. So that lets you know who they worship. Just drive around your town and look at all the little local businesses and see how many eyes you see. See how many diamonds and owls, and we got one uptown, big old owl with one eye painted on the side of the building up there. I'm gonna have to go up there and take a picture of it for y'all or record it live so y'all can see it. Yep. It's everywhere. We got Masonic temples everywhere. They're not just in California. They're not just in big major cities. They everywhere. Yep. This is what they do. And this is how they deceive the masses. Look at some of this stuff. Look at some of the symbols that you work for. Look at this shit and you can see that a lot of it is satanic. Even locally, these people are trying to get on. They're trying to get a lifestyle above the regular people lifestyle. And they'll sell out on any level to do it. It ain't just the celebrities and the athletes and the religious leaders and the politicians and the doctors. It's regular people like us. Selling out just to get a position, just to get a little bit more money. Well, I'm trying to take care of my family, but it's ways you do it. You don't sell out to the devil. This world is not about God's people, Yahweh's people. You don't get statues and monuments. But devil people do, because that's who they build up. You ever wonder why they walk across the red carpet? The red carpet symbolizes blood sacrifices. When they walk the red carpet, they proud of it. because they accomplished all they little things that they wanted to accomplish in life by doing all these sadist sexual acts and sacrificing people. So yes, you get to walk the red carpet if you do that. Everything they do symbolizes everything they do. It's nothing that is a coincidence what they do. The red carpet stands for blood sacrifice, exactly what it means. You saw it at the Met Gala. All those people dressed in those satanic outfits walking the red carpet, taking pictures. They proud. They love to be a part of Goat Lucy. They love the big houses. They love the cars and traveling all over the world, having sex with men and women and whoever else. Animals, everything. This is what they do. Just wake up and pay attention. You can see it. Fake news coverages. Everything is fake.
And they love being idolized.
And they love being idolized. Just like my wife said, they love being idolized.
That's the purpose of them taking all those pictures.
Exactly.
The paparazzi fucking work for these people.
Yes, the paparazzi ain't nothing but devil worshippers. That's just the name they gave them.
They be acting like they be running around trying to get pictures of these people. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they do run around and get pictures of these people so they can give them to you so you can deceive the masses.
Make it seem like, you know.
Oh yeah, like it's something. Yeah, like it's something innocent. Like it's something like you trying to bring out. No, they bring all these people to the masses on purpose. Mm-hmm. They want you to see them. That's why they take pictures in magazines and they want you to see it. They want it to become a part of your life so you can do exactly what they do.
Yep.
And look at people on regular photos. You can go through Facebook and look at people photos that's on your friend list. They throwing up the devil horns, the Baphomet symbols, putting the hair over their eye, putting the hand over their eye. You can see regular people doing it. This is what they want. If you're under MK Ultra mind control, you safe. And if you're not, you're a target. Remember that. I'm out. Shalom.